clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he be put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting. They even, it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They even, I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost tracks and
All right, ready to go here. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. The line of the pitch. That's a strike, and the home opener is underway. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. Started after it. Appeal to first. He did not go around. One down, base is empty. Swings over the top of that one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That's inside, and the count is 2-2. And another ball. And a pitch. On the ground. Over to Goldie. And they get Adames for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Mike Brasso. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. And it's 1-1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
The 3-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's William Contreras. Kikuchi back to work, and it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
That is it. The shortstop, Tyler Freeman.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2. No score here in the second. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Tyrone Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
That is it.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Bichette at first, 1 gone. There's a strike. That one missed. Mitchell makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Yelich makes the play, and that's the third out. Welcome back. Here's Jesse Winker.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Luis Urias. There's a strike. On the ground to third, might be 2. Guerrero to second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Now it's Christian Yelich. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Kiermaier going back on it. To the warning track, makes the catch. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Kiermaier now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K. So the lineup flips over. George Springer getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Up the middle, and that chance handled, and he'll be safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Brandon Bell digs in now. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Bell hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Yelich makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in Toronto as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, Garrett Mitchell. Kikuchi back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
One strike.
And that skips in the dirt.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. 0-1. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now batting Michael Brasso. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Adames round second on his way to third. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Freeman up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Adames at third, Brasso on second, Contreras over at first with one away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And ball one to the right fielder. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. That hits the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next one just misses. And the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, here's Paul Goldschmidt. The right-hander back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. Bichette batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Freeman whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Freeman. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And first offering is fouled off. Down and in, moved his feet. So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the DH, Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. And a pitch. Here comes a 3-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. At the plate, Luis Urias. This one popped up. And there's one down. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
The batter, the left-hander, Yelich.
Up the middle. Over to Goldie. Yelich out on the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Willie Adames.
So, man aboard, Willie Adames. Up now for the Brewers. First pitch just misses. Mitchell off of first with 2 away. And that one clips the corner.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Freeman tossed to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kiermaier at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Righty to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Third baseman,
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
And that should be extra bases. And he's safe at 3rd. And a run comes in to score.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Urias to first in time, and that's the inning. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Mike Brasso. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trent Thornton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Number 11.
And he deals. Late on that fastball. Thornton, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Back foot slider struck him out. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. First offering misses the mark. Contreras, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is down low.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And strike 2.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K. Tyler Freeman up now for the Brewers. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Freeman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Ball 1 there. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. The pitch. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Next pitch misses. 1-1 at the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second is Bichette. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Kicks and deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate.
And now Brendan Donovan in there for strike 1. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Freeman. Save! Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Varsho, the lead runner, out at second. Donovan on at first with nobody out. Takes it in for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Mitchell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Check swing, no appeal.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out, and that is that. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here comes a pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Chafin is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And a foul ball. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And that one hit to first.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Bush back to work. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. To Adames, that's 1. Tellez, 2. Danny Jansen to hit here. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a good eye there. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mitchell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. In the air, right side. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Yimi Garcia takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Adames now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swings and misses. Struck. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The relay to third. The tag out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Adames over to Freeman. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And the batter is George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance. Oh, now this ball gets down. Kiermaier around third. He'll score, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. They say it went. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 10-1. So up next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Throw over to Tellez. Inning over. And welcome back. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. So they turn things over to the righty, Adam Simber.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Simber is ready. On the ground. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 0-1. Simber, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, 2 gone. So last chance for the Brewers. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Freeman. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.